All right, here we're going to talk about the E60 cylinder update kit. That's available from Meyer. We installed quite a few of these. There's a few different benefits that we'll discuss in a moment. Here's the kit, part number 08839. This is the original cylinder that was used on the E60. You can see it's a somewhat small diameter, and they use this ring on top to increase the diameter at the top so it fits into the recess of the top cap. So that way the top cap can be used on all the units. You can see the bore. Here's the piston. This is a lock nut, washer, piston. This packing is just a rubber washer. There's really not much to it. It's not a very durable part, and some solvents cause it to swell or soften, such as dry gas. It's kind of an old trick to add dry gas to your pump if it's freezing up, but the real answer is to get the water out. The cylinder update kit allows you to go to a larger diameter piston that's used on the E60H and the E47, E57, E78, E88, E58, etc. Let's open up the kit. Okay. It includes a new piston, piston follower, cylinder base O-ring, clear O-ring for the top of the ram. It includes a new lock nut to replace the old one. It includes the new larger diameter cylinder, which you can see actually has some surface rust on it. Anyhow, there's also 3 nuts, 3 nylite washers, and this O-ring that dropped here that goes on the end of the rod, ram. I already put a new one on there. And here's the sheet that comes with the cylinder update kit. With the parts list and instructions. You can see this is form number 1-831, dated January 2004. Units made in 2004 or beginning maybe in 2005, I'm sure it was a running change, would start using this larger diameter cylinder. The benefits of it, number one, the packing. The lift ram packing is a much more durable material than that other washer. This is actually a packing cup. It's very tough. I don't know if you can make out here inside, but it's actually stamped Meyer to let you know it's a genuine Meyer packing cup. Meyer's not in the business of making packing cups, just so you know they order it from a vendor who just stamps their name on it. So now, to assemble this, first the piston goes on. You can see it's got a countersink. That countersink fits up against that O-ring and makes a seal so that fluid can't leak past it. So that goes on first. Then the packing cup goes on next. You see the large diameter of this hole and the raised portion of the piston. The packing cup snaps on there nicely. This piece is called the follower. It goes on next, and that holds it together. The washer is not used. The We have our new nut. We'll put that on. The O-ring is going to sit down in the base, and the cylinder is going to sit on top of it. Before I assemble this, I'm going to clean the rust off of this, and I'm going to show you the sump base and how this gets installed. So I'm going to grab a sump base to explain. If you look down inside the sump base, you could see there's two steps at the bottom. The smaller diameter step, the deeper one, is for the small diameter cylinder. This one fits down on that lower step, like so. Initially, the larger diameter step was for the E-60H, and it still is. But when they came out with the cylinder update kit, what they did is they used that larger diameter upper step for this cylinder. So now it's going to sit on the higher step. This is why the standard cylinder from an E-47 will not fit. The E-60 standard lift uses its own cylinder. The E-60H and all the H models use the same cylinder. They also use the same ram.